stretch here for Utah. Pass to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You guys, that's a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
LeBron James.
Mind the lanes.
At the line
Mind the
for
lanes.
one.
One shot.
Now here's Mills. He has 6 to halt the run. And it's Clarkson missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The 17-footer. Rebound, the Lakers. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. It's James on the wing. Launches it. Oh, another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
How about Patty Mills saying, anything you can do, I can do better. You leave him open from 3, he has the answer.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And it's blocked by Collins. Now Hachimura. He's got 6. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Now here's Davis. He's got 14. Knocks it down from distance. Davis has got 17 points.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
The 3 from Sexton. They get it back. Here's Kessler. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Clarkson for 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah. Williams comes in for Clarkson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Hachimura.
One shot.
Utah shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Williams' shot is good.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The 3 from Sexton. Counted from distance. Sexton's got 26 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
.110 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. For three, Collins. Benson grabs a miss. And stolen by Sexton. All the prayer from beyond half court is off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The Jazz shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
James with the ball, picked up by Collins. Collins with the defensive effort. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the three ball to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
The shot by James, no good. The three is up. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles running away with it. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Cam Reddish is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Christie's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. The three from Sexton. Hits a three-pointer. Sexton's got 12 points here in the second half.
How about the response from Colin Sexton with some range?
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Collins, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Wood. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wood's gotten his first basket of the night.
Christian Wood so confident inside.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pure from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Mills with it. Vincent picks him up. Here's Collins. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wood. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh's checked in.
Number 8, Bryce Sensabaugh.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Count it for Vincent.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Sexton. Nothing has slowed him down yet.
Almost 40 points on the night and counting.
Oh, got that one up quick. And he's now got the double-double.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Utah's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Sexton, that's good.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's Christie. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Jazz have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Vanderbilt with it. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Vincent, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vincent's got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
In transition, here they come. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Count that one. Vincent's got 9 points here in the second half.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Inside, here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
My goodness, that is not an easy bucket. But boy, Christian Wood's finishing ability is on display.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Count it. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
Here's Sexton, following the score by Los Angeles. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And Wood with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Eubanks. And again, it's Utah.
You like seeing that from Colin Sexton. He's got to prove he's more than just a scorer.
And the Lakers with possession here. Vincent left side. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And here's Mills. For 3, Sexton buries it from 3. Sexton's got 44.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Well, Los Angeles shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And is blocked by Collins.
Well, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Oh my God, that was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Sensabaugh, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Sensabaugh's gotten his first points in this one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Christie. Here's Reddish. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Hendricks comes in for John Collins. And Markkanen subbed in for Sensabaugh. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Hood-Schifino comes in for Christie. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. That shot a little beyond his normal range. Hood-Schifino's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Utah with the ball. Here's Hendricks. And it's all from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Vanderbilt. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
For the Jazz, Clarkson's checked in for Sexton, and it's Keontae George in for Mills. Lewis has checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Hood-Schifino.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
For Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Los Angeles. Reddish is checked in for Lewis, and Christie subbed in for James. That one's no good. And Wood with the stuff.
You don't ever relax if you're not the player taking the shot. Christian Wood seizes an opportunity for points off the rebound.
The Jazz shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Lets a floater go. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 8 here in this quarter. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Puts up a deep 3. Wood grabs the board. Here's Vanderbilt. Misses from close range.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Connect's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. The shot's good.
Gabe Vincent.
Great game for him. Double-double now. The Jazz shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Markkanen misses. Lets it fly from 18. No good. A bit long that time. And Utah has possession.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
This one for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Hendricks. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Reddish. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal
And
foul.
several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal
One shot.
opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Now here's George. Outside Reddish. Oh, Kessler with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler.
Ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hood Schifino's checked in.
Jalen Hood Schifino.
Wood against Kessler. Good on the bucket. Wood's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, Christian Wood, he's very capable as a scorer, and you've allowed him to find his rhythm. Look out.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Vincent. Oh, Kessler with the block. Here's Connect. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. He shoots a three. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Hood-Schifino. Lots of room. Again, the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Los Angeles shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Pass to Wood. Soft touch off the glass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hood-Schifino. He's covered by Clarkson. A nice shot by Hood-Schifino.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Kessler with a rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.